It's really a pleasure for IE School of Architecture and Design and the whole IE University to participate in the Hay Festival, which is a prominent humanities festival. It began with literature, moved into economics, politics, social issues, and of course architecture and design are some of those issues that they find important. So the School of Architecture and Design here at IE is in a privileged position to suggest speakers and to help to configure the conversation around the city architecture and design. IE as an institution really came out of a business school which was started more than 40 years ago. And the basic ideas behind the business school were that in business, also humanities understanding and learning was needed. So the business school combined not only business but humanities, which was quite unique for that time. And the second area that the business school wanted to differentiate itself from other Spanish schools in the beginning was using the case study method. From there, it expanded to having many more international students, teaching in English, and a lot of flexibility in the courses. So we have some blended, some face-to-face, some short, some long. And after the Bologna agreements, they found that as an institution that only granted master's and doctoral degrees, they had to grant undergraduate degrees. So being a business school and very innovative, they chose the path of acquiring the licenses and acquiring an institution that already existed in Segovia. Thus, here we are in this convent that was a convent. Most of it is from the 15th century, but it was, of course, hundreds of years old in other parts, smaller part. IE School of Architecture and Design is 11 years old. All our undergraduates begin here in Segovia, and as a matter of fact, our architecture undergraduate students up until today complete their whole degree here in Segovia. We do offer master's programs and executive education, and those are offered in Madrid. And what we're going to be doing in the future is this time of change and evolution of IE as a whole institution will become a vertical campus in Madrid for the undergraduates. Now, I think Segovia is a really important place. It's a historic city. The Roman aqueduct and Roman ruins and monuments are so significant. It's also a city of only 55,000 people, so it's manageable, it's safe, and our school has a very close relationship with City Hall. We undertake a la urban lab projects with City Hall. So our students will always start here in Segovia, both the design students and architecture students for 2 years. Then they'll move to our new tower in Madrid. And this will be in the north of Madrid. There are currently 4 skyscrapers. The 5th tower, which we will occupy, is under construction. And I think it's particularly exciting because it's completing one part of the city. It's having a new type of urban campus. And it's also allowing the students for part of their degree to take advantage of a resource like Madrid. And of course, our master's students will still be located in Madrid or online anywhere in the world. So I think we're really getting the best of both worlds. One unique aspect of IE is its advances in learning innovation, and one technique that we use is technology, especially for online learning. We prefer to call it blended because face-to-face is very important, but as the world is increasingly digital, architecture, design offices, the nature of commissions is increasingly international. People need to know how to use technology to the best of their advantage and the best of their ability. So we have a robust internship program where students work half a day anywhere in the world, and they study their academic program the other half of the day online. We teach even architectural studio online. And what this means is that it puts a great responsibility on the students to be prepared, because rather than having a professor just look at their project and critique it, they must present it to the class online, and they receive comments, of course, from the professor. but from other teachers, from other students. The professor has techniques where he can draw on the screen and give comments and add ideas and critique. We have a master's program which is blended called Master in the Business for Architecture and Design, or MB-ARC. And what it is it's combining business with an understanding of the creative industries. And it's based on the premise that if you understand the business, the economic environment, the tools and techniques, and if you understand good design, then they can support each other, and you'll have more of a possibility of realizing your designs. In the beginning, we put more of an emphasis on the studio, on people starting their own small architecture firm. But what we found in recent years is that graduates of architecture are much more interested in many types of business, not just a traditional firm. They may want to go into consulting, they may want to go into other creative industries, sustainability, developing technology, or using the knowledge and the problem-solving skills of an architect for totally different types of work. So therefore, the beauty of the masters in my mind is that it allows people to see these environments: business, strategy, marketing, leadership, entrepreneurial spirit, and entrepreneurship, led by Geronimo van Schendel. Now, he is a very interesting person. He was born in Venezuela. He studied at Harvard, MIT. He worked for IDEO. He worked for Avalo Senkovic Architects here in Madrid. But he's really an entrepreneur. I think the students who we have in the program are thrilled. It is part-time in Madrid, an intensive short period of 2 weeks. People go online, then in the summer they'll gather for 2 weeks in Amsterdam, go back online, work on their thesis projects, and come back to Madrid to present it. It's really crucial that architecture and design be represented. Today, more than ever, issues such as global warming, immigration, rapid urbanization, and just the technological change in the field means that we need these experts to come, share their ideas, and create new knowledge with us here at IE School of Architecture and Design.